Now, the Syrian army has pushed deeper into Kurdish-held areas in northern Syria, ignoring calls from the United States to halt its military action. Syrian state media says government forces have taken control of the city of Tabqah, along with important dams and nearby oil fields along the Euphrates River. Kurdish authorities have not confirmed the loss of these strategic locations, and it remains unclear whether fighting is still on. The clashes followed days of tension after Syrian troops gathered near several villages and asked Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, or the SDF, to withdraw to eastern side of the river. The SDF says it pulled back from some areas as a goodwill gesture, but accuses Syrian forces of breaking the agreement by advancing further into towns and oil fields not covered by the deal. The US has urged Syrian troops to stop offensive actions, while Arab residents in some towns welcomed the army's arrival, hoping for stability after years of conflict. Talks are also ongoing, but control over territory and oil resources continues to fuel tensions in the region. Well, viewers, the SDF is saying, or rather the Syrian Democratic Forces are saying that it has pulled back from some areas as a goodwill gesture, but on the other side, it has also accused Syrian forces of betraying the agreement by advancing further into towns and oil fields not covered under this particular deal. So this is, the latest flashpoint between the SDF as well as the Syrian forces. And what we need to know here is that the US has urged Syrian troops to stop its offensive actions, while Arab residents in some towns welcome the army's arrival, hoping for stability after years of conflict. Talks are ongoing, but on ground the reality seems far from different from what the talks are revolving around, because the conflicts continue with forces clashing with each other over strategic locations. The US has killed a senior terrorist leader in Syria linked to a deadly attack on American forces. US Central Command says a precision strike in northwest Syria on January 16th eliminated Bilal Hassan al-Jassim, an al-Qaeda affiliated leader with direct ties to an ISIS gunman who carried out an ambush last month. December 13th attack in Palmyra killed 2 US service members and an American interpreter and wounded several others. Reports say al-Jassim was an experienced operative who helped plot attacks and maintained direct links with the ISIS terrorist responsible for the ambush. US Central Command, or CENTCOM Commander Admiral Brad Cooper, said the strike shows there is no safe haven for terrorists who target Americans, adding that US forces will continue to hunt down those who plan or inspire such attacks. Following the December assault, the US launched Operation Hawkeye strike, hitting over 100 ISIS targets across Syria with more than 200 precision munitions. Over the past year, US and partner forces have killed more than 20 ISIS fighters and also captured over 300 operatives, reinforcing Washington's continued counter-terror push in the region.